Well, it's the most expensive enclosure ever built at Orana Wildlife Park, and it's pretty transparent. The new gorilla habitat was put on hold after the earthquakes, but $6 million later, it's on track to open soon. Here's Jared McCulloch.
It's a first in New Zealand and it'll make itself at home here in Canterbury. Orana Wildlife Park's development of this gorilla enclosure is well underway, with the Great Ape Centre starting work back in July last year, a project costing the zoo $6 million to construct. And a member of the Orana team says it's the biggest venture in the animal park's history.
This is the most ambitious project we've ever done and likely the biggest project that we'll ever do, so it's immensely exciting. Our whole team are really excited about it. It's fabulous to see the exhibit progress so quickly.
It's been a massive project in the making, starting back in 2007 as an idea to house 3 western lowland gorillas, being transferred from Sydney's Taronga Zoo as a breeding program to protect the endangered species. But with the earthquakes putting the idea on hold, it's now a busy site, seeing an all-male cast soon to be enjoying this new space.
We'll be initially holding 3 bachelors as part of our role as part of the program. So our role will very much be supporting the program by holding offspring, if you like, and also educating the public on the plight of these animals.
It's based half a kilometre down from the wildlife park, and today it was a big job lifting in glass panels for the viewing room of the building. But it's not your typical sheet of glass, this being given the gorilla-proof tick of approval.
It's toughened laminated glass. Essentially what that means is that it's gone through our furnace at our processing facility here in Christchurch. So it's 5 or 6 times stronger than normal glass that you would see in houses, as well as it's been laminated in 2 sheets. So very thick and 6 metres square, so very big.
James says it's been an interesting concept for the Christchurch Glass Company, tasked to make up these massive glass panes, each weighing over 1/4 of a tonne. The glass is 23 millimetres thick, with it being capable of enduring an angry outburst from the gorilla, meaning it can withstand a run-up attack to the glass. After it's been put in, there's only a few other jobs to be done, with the project manager saying the facility is around 85% complete.
We're really down to after the glass here today, we're down to painting, decorating, carpet down and commissioning. There's a lot of landscaping presently being done, a lot of planting. There's in each of the orangutan and the gorilla exhibits, there's around about 1,500 plants that are being planted right now.
At first, it'll be the 3 brothers' home, but they'll need to prepare themselves for some new flatmates later on, with orangutans making this place their own too.
So orangutans will arrive about 1 year later, so the facility will first be home to gorillas and then it'll be home to orangs about a year later. So we'll work with the regional breeding coordinator for orangs as well to determine which specific animals come here. There's potentially 3 orangutans that would also come to Orana, but that's yet to be determined through the program.
It won't be long until crowds will gather to see the giant animals up close, with construction expected to be finished up next month, and the gorillas making their way from Sydney soon after. Jared McCulloch, CTV News.